Hi, I'm speaking on behalf of MEEET America, and I'm glad to come to this meeting to communicate together.
Hi, Arika. I think your voice is a bit chopped off. Yeah. So maybe you can just rejoin again.
Okay. Well, okay, I'm speaking on behalf of MEEET. My name is Orica, and I am glad to come to this meeting to communicate there. What about my voice?
Yeah, I think it's perfect right now.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Arika, for your introduction. Hey guys, welcome to today's Binance Live. So this is Yiwei from BNB Chen. Today we are very honored to have one of our very popular game, MEEET. So Arika is from the MEEET team. Today she will be sharing a bit insights of the game as well as showing you guys what's going on. Yeah. So I guess without further ado, let's give a brief intro of your project.
Okay, well, MEEET is a blockchain-based social simulation game, and MEEET is the first blockchain product that includes Web3 context and a composite of game and social and play to earn. Thank you.
Sounds good. So I did have your project, so maybe we can just go through it to let the audience know what your game does. Okay, let me share my screen very quick. Can you see?
Okay, I can see it.
Okay.
Okay, now let's focus on MEEET. Well, let's see the first page. Through the startup logo above the game loading diagram on the right, we can know that MEEET is a blockchain-based social simulation game, and MEEET is the first blockchain product that includes Web3 context and consists of game and social and well, MEEET
Sorry,
aims
Arika,
to.
I think your voice is still a bit choppy.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, it's good now. Yeah, it's good now. Hey guys, sorry about that. So we are running into some technical issues here. But I can hear your voice just now.
Well, okay. What about now?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. Now let's start. Let's begin. And you can feel free to interrupt me if you have any question during the process. Okay. Let's see the first page. You can see that the startup logo above the game loading diagram and right. We can know that MEEET is a blockchain-based social simulation game, and MEEET is the first blockchain product that includes Web3 context and a composite of game and social and play to earn. Well, MEEET aims to become the first blockchain social simulation game with a scale of 100 million in history. We always believe that the essence of GameFi is DeFi, but the core is still the game. Well, in the new technical environment and new scenario, we will become a blockchain game with the scale of 100 million in Web3. So we want to attract hundreds of millions of users. We will take Web2 users to the large migration in history and let them enter Web3 from Web2. So as a global team, we hope that more than 500 million users can get the funds, happiness, good experience, and other needs they want in the game so that users can play MEEET as they play Twitter and Telegram every day. We want to make the game unlimited. Okay, the next page, the second page, please. Okay, very good. Now let's see that. Our goal is a little far, but our confidence is based on our team. And our team based in Singapore, our team is a continuous entrepreneur team, and the team members are from Meituan, Momo, FunPlus, and Perfect Words, and other companies. Well, they have been engaged in the game industry and social networking industry for a long time. They are good at balance between earning tokens and playing methods, and have professional anti-cheating and fashion growth experience. They are the earliest team of play-to-earn game explorers. And John, our founder, was an old member of Tencent, Meituan, and Momo. Later, he started his own business 3 times. And from 2013 to 2016, he had accumulated 18 million users from starting his own business. In 2016, he ranked among the top 200 in the App Store for a long time and in the field of stranger social entertainment projects. The number of play-to-earn online games users released in 2018 reached 10 million, with a peak DAU for 415,000. The team previously accepted the capital investments of the challenger, and the team also has our product manager VP, the former senior product manager who have been following John to plan large-scale games and social products. With 5 years of experience in the industry, and he has successfully planned the release server NFT projects. Well, the technical director and his team have worked in large exchanges, developed large-scale simulation business type and play-to-earn online profit game, and have very rich anti-cheating experience. The person in charge of markets and operation is also John's long-term partner. So at present, there are many projects, platforms, influencers, and medias and other resources. Thank you. Let's turn the page of next. The third page, the product. Thank you. Well, the MEEET project is brought to you by our team. Took about 1 year from planning to develop to be launched. And at present, MEEET can enter the game without any threshold. Whether you have NFT or not, you can play to play. So, but if you have NFT and you will be an NFT farmer, well, you can start to enjoy all the games and social network on the MEEET. So you can earn game tokens in the process of the game. Well, we have a complete social system, game system, NFT system, wallet system, and token economic model system. At present, the official version can be downloaded on the official MEEET websites. Welcome to download it. Okay, thank you. Please turn to the next page, the fourth page. Okay, thank you. As you can see on the right, this is the most basic set of MEEET loops. MEEET aims to become the first billion-dollar social simulation business game at blockchain technology. To achieve this goal, and low threshold is a very important condition. So traditional farm games that simulate operation have been proved in history. So such as Web2's Downship and Heyday, which have been running for 10 years, have accumulated more than 500 million downloads and still dominated the global charts. So this type and the type itself has pretty strong gameplay because it can be unlimited to add things, unlimited games, and so on. The advantages of the type is that the barriers to entry are very low. So for example, on the table for all age groups and simple basis doubles and fun and easy to play with low barriers to entry. Well, let's move on the next page, the 5th page. Yeah, thank you. Well, next I would like to share with you the NFT plans for MEEET. Our NFTs can be divided into 4 categories according to the target population. Well, the first, Genius NFT, and second, Mini NFT, and Cartoon NFT, and Free NFT. The value behind each type of NFT is different. The creation of Genius NFT is to lay the tone of MEEET brand and attract more real whether users to join the initial stage. Well, now that is all been sold out. At present, the first stage has been completed. The mini NFT, on the other hand, aims to expand the user space, attracts more players, and promotes the conversation of real game users. The mini NFT phase has been sold out, and phase 2 is being planned. And next, Cartoon NFT, which is extensive access to users, can increase the user base, improve the market share. And now, Mini NFT, Cartoon NFT, and Free NFT are designed to acquire users extensively, well, expand the user base, increase the market share, and improve the transmission speed. According to the market changes and users' need, we launch these NFT plans in real time. So of course, well, these players and the plans are very effective, and now we have won the more markets and users for MEEET. Okay, let's turn to the next page. Yeah, thank you. Well, this is the NFT system in MEEET games, and these are some of the roles and capabilities that our NFT has shown. Okay, thank you. Please turn to the next page. Yeah, the above 4 types of NFT are the same in terms of functional operation and system integrity. So, but their efficiency is different. We have 5 kinds of NFT quality and 5 kinds of attributes. Players who have purchased NFT blind box in the MEEET games or other cooperative platforms can open the boxes in the game and obtain farmers of different quality. And the efficiency of earning tokens will also vary with farmers. And MEEET has gone through several rounds of sales and has cooperated with Element, Tofu, Gate, and so on. We will also cooperate with more platforms in the future. Thank you. Please turn to the next page. Yeah, next we can introduce you to the unique social system in MEEET games. Multiple social relationships can bring strong network effects and value. We have added a unique social system on base of the traditional simulated operation. So when players enter the game and encounter problems in the game system, they do not need to switch to other social platforms. Instead, they can directly make one-to-one speech in the off chant in the game or add more friends to one-to-one communication between friends. So if you want to get more rewards and help more quickly, so you can ask for help at Moto Help at any time. So joining the family is one of the most effective ways and competitions between families and other leaderboards are very interesting. So of course, we have in-depth social games such as CP and gift giving, which will bring members closer, so thus increasing the user's stickiness. And in the future, we also plan to do more social games in depth, such as creating a voice room, more direct interaction, and so on. And multiple social relationships can bring strong network effects, which is an important core for us to join and develop social networks. Okay, please turn to the next page. Okay, that's the individual system introduction. You can see the big loop in the game right now. Players create wallets in the game and own NFT in the game market or other platforms, so they can earn tokens and gain gold coins through tasks such as harvesting crops, completing orders, and trading with merchants and in the game. So of course, many games playing method and social playing method will also be unlocked in this process. For example, the golden, the well house, and the house building, and so on. And there is social system. The social system includes the off-chain, friends, couple, families, and invitation incentive and ranking list. And tokens and gain gold earns can be resourced in NFT system, such as upgrading and repairing, and about game system uh, such as the warehouse and social system, and such as gift giving, help, and vegetable stealing, will make the game endless and interesting. Okay, please turn to the next page. Okay, thank you. And now this comes to the important part of economic model. We have a 3-token system, 2 tokens, and 1 game gold coin. The tokens are the game token MST and the governance token MMT. All 3 tokens are available through the game, but the game token MST can be exchanged and purchased on Pancake. Of course, there are several ways to expanding tokens, such as farmer repairing, farmer socket unlocking, and open mystery box, and so on, which will make the economy model, the whole game, is social very health. Okay, the next page. This is our in-game economic model formula. You can see if you are interested. But here I will not explain in details here. So please turn to the next page. The 12th, thank you. Well, this is the circle related to the economic system in the game. When players have NFT farmers, they can obtain MST and MMT tokens through the game system and social system in MEEET to complete to play to earn process. So with tokens, players can invest token into NFT farmer system, game system, and social system through NFT minting, repair, and leveling up NFT and other methods to better develop their farms. Therefore, in the economic system, because MEEET has a variety of playing methods, so users have multiple ways to choose, which also make the economic system more stable. Okay, thank you. Please turn to the next page. Well, okay, so that is the in-game economic related loop. When the player has an NFT farmer. They can play to earn MST and MMT tokens through the gaming and social system within MEEET. So players have the tokens can through the NFT minting, repair, leveling up NFT, put NFT back into NFT farmer system, can also back to the game system and social system, and the better developed of their own farms. So therefore, in the economic system, because of the variety of gameplay in MEEET, user can have multiple ways to choose, which makes the economic system more stable. Okay, please turn to the next page. Okay, and here you can see the MEEET game system loops with NFT system gameplay, social system components, tokens, and economic models. MEEET does have some characteristics that have made it popular in Japan and elsewhere during a bear market. And the issue of lowering the barriers to entry about Web2 users can play. Well, MEEET goals is far away. Getting Web2 users into Web3 is imperative if we want to make it over 500 million users to meet their needs through our project. So it is very important to communicate the contents to Web2 people and to lower the barriers to user operation, understanding, and so on. The farming topic, which is widely recognized in the industry as a simple and easy game to play, we have lowered the barrier of user to enter through the in-game market and wallet, as well as the introduction of beginners in the game. So sustainable economic model that we have a lot of consumption scenarios and the social consumption scenarios because the team has done play to earn for 10 million users level game before and started very early. So it is actually very experienced in economic model combined with our MEEET characteristics to add more gameplay and social consumption. Let more people really get involved with MEEET products and social networks. And game and sociability have been completely satisfied. Traditional farm game simulation operations have been verified in history. For example, Web2 townships and Heyday have lasted for 10 years, with more than 400 million users and still dominated the global list. So this type of hype itself is quite very strong because it can be unlimited to join the scenes and unlimited games. On top of that, it also adds a unique social gameplay to make social interaction more engaging and fun for users. A variety of social relations and improves retention rate, increased consumption, and with a strong network effect, can undertake viral transmissions. Okay, please turn to the next page. Thank you. Okay, based on some the issues that MEEET is solving and highlights of MEEET, such as farm themes, social games, invite fishing, lower learning costs, and so on, will attract more members to join. In addition, our products are relatively stable, update and iteration speed is very fast. Keep updating 1 to 2 times a week. User will also trust us more. Okay, please turn to the next page. Thank you. Okay, thank you. In addition to the product aspects, we have been constantly trying to market. MEEET's community is growing and expanding with the goal of reaching 100 million users soon. You can see some of our current social media presence on Twitter, Discord, Telegram, and so on, with members in over a dozen countries. In terms of the market, the main users are from Japan, China, Southeast Asia, and Africa. At present, the most active users are users in the Japanese community. Many staff, KOLs, and users have already put their names on MEEET, so we also built MEEET's Twitter face, which is also very touching to us. So we have been posting about MEEET on social media more frequently than we thought. And we believe that our Japanese community will soon experience an explosion of growth. So we have worked on some great projects and platforms along the way, and we will continue to work on the community in the future. Okay, thank you. Please turn on the next page. Okay, well, based on the current product situation and market development of MEEET, we can clearly see some resource and development potential of MEEET at present. Okay, MEEET has owned more than 26 GameFi chat groups, which contain 20,000 members. The team has done play-to-earn games before, with a scale of more than 100 million users. The team has more than 5 years experience in Web3 and game and community operation, and has been well transformed into MEEET project. MEEET project has collaborated with more than 300 Web3 GameFi influencers and covering more than 1 million industry users, compared with more than 20 Web3 platform and projects covering more than 50,000 users. Yeah, and therefore, it is no aggregation to say that the MEEET project is expected to cover more than 1 million users and market resource. Thank you. Please turn to the next page. Well, MEEET has experienced many things. We really have some unforgettable moves that have developed to the present. Well, let's see on the August 13th. On the August 30th, our app start alpha test. Test user reach 11,000 people. Launch Genius NFT Solid 416 units, and pre-sales price 1 BNB on September 27th. On October 10th, MST tokens on Pancake start beta, and NFT price is 1.15 BNB. So on November 15th, mini NFT is 0.25 BNB. First 1,000 mini NFT have been sold out. On December 5th, Genius NFT have been sold out and led MEEET token price pull up by 36% and NFT price increased by 30%. Registered users exceed 30,000 on December 6th. Next, MEEET will have more big events, hoping to bring more memorable moments to everyone. Okay, thank you. Please turn to the next page. Yeah, thank you. Based on what MEEET is doing, we have also summarized some data for you. And this is the accumulated NFT scales. It is $700,000. And here is the registered users. It is more than 30,000. MEEET daily active users. It is more than 2,000. Let's see about the community users. It is more than 100,000 members, and Japan is far more active than other regions. So in the future, MEEET still has many plans. And here are our NFT plan. The plan is to launch 2 low price and free NFT to get a massive amount of users and add more relevant system and enrich the playing method. And next, it is our product plan. The plan is go online the multiple languages to lower the threshold. The social system will be strengthened, and we will add more simulation management game method. And next, it is the market plan. You can see that we will make it a large-scale publicity in Japan and spread across many regions and multi-brand co-branding activities. And next, multi-platform publicity and so on. There are what MEEET is doing and what MEEET will do next. Thank you. Let's turn to the next page. Okay. Please turn to the next page. Here is the. Oh, sorry. The from the yes. Here. Yeah. Thank you. Here is our bigger plan. Yeah, and let's see about that. You're probably familiar with MEEET, but there is more to MEEET than that. In the future, MEEET wants to be a collection of games with a strong social network and a wide variety of social features, including farms, voice room, seasons, and pet growth, card, friend packing, and Sudoku and draw and guess and so on. These are games and social projects that the team has worked on and had some success with. So the plan may come sooner. In the collection of platforms, users can choose to play any game they like and earn tokens as they play. At the same time, we will open development metaverse, allow developers to access new game and content. Okay, please turn to the next page, the roadmap. Yeah, thank you. Well, in the roadmap of MEEET, you can see that more details about the past, present and future of MEEET. In the following plan, MEEET will continue to add more gameplay methods in the aspects of products, such as fishing, cards, permits, and so on, which are popular now. In the product development plan, the whole set of cards are divided into different roles, different attributes, and different special skills, so you can pay more attention to them. In terms of social networking, we will continue to add and improve various functions. In our white paper, we have announced many social gameplay plans that have not been launched yet. Next, we will implement them one by one. So, for example, the Voice Club is also planned to create an online voice communication club. Everyone can create their own rooms or go to other people's rooms. There will be girls with sweet voice and game lovers and so on. Well, in terms of the market, we will continue to focus on Japan and we hope to attract more Chinese and Russian users to join MEEET in the future because we believe that being recognized by more people is a good products and a good project. So in the market, we will continue to cooperate with more other projects to explore each other, and at the same time, we will work hard and look for more influencers who love meat to publish with users. So if you are interested in meat, we are very welcome to cooperate with you. In addition to this, we also plan to have in-depth interaction with some brands to enhance everyone's awareness of meat. Meet now has many members from different regions and countries, so we continue to improve the community structure of Meet in the form of modes or ambassadors. So welcome you to participate in it. While number of users is increasing, so we plan to cooperate with more offline and online brands to constantly seek more benefits to users, such as co-brand products in the Meet. Meet has many store playing methods in the game, including fast food restaurant now. So in the future, we can cooperate with McDonald's to create a limited co-branded hamburger. And if you get this burger, you can go to the offline McDonald's store to get more benefits. So we believe that this plan will come true. So we have more ideas and the surprise that we are constantly bringing to meet users, so you can look forward to them. Okay, please turn to the next page. Okay, this is the picture of meat products in the game. The actual scenes in the game will be more abundant. So welcome to the official websites of Meet for direct download and experience. We also welcome you to give more suggestions to Meet which can make it better. Okay, introduction of that. Thank you. If you are interested, you can search for Meet on Twitter or YouTube. There will be many wonderful videos and real comments of users. Thanks a lot. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Arika, for going through the deck. There's a lot of information. I've actually been playing Meet for about 2-3 weeks. So I do really enjoy the game. I think the graphics are very awesome. So I've been joining a family, a Japanese family. I've also been like stealing the vegetables. So if you are really into the Web2 farming type of game, Meet is definitely the game you should try out. And they are also having a few Christmas campaigns coming up. So definitely follow up on the Twitter and keep up with what's coming. I think you've also answered a lot of my questions already, Ulrika. So maybe I have a couple more here, so I can just ask you right away.
Yeah, you can ask. Thank you.
Yeah. So I guess the first question would be, since you mentioned that now the largest community is the Japanese, right? So I guess my question would be, people from various countries also have their own languages and use their own platforms, mobility and language barriers. So this can be a very difficult thing for different language users to enter, right? So can you please go in a little bit more in depth and talk about like how your team can solve this kind of issue?
Yeah. As the Web3 is a global industry, but the problems of language and platform must be solved. And at present, we has solved some similar problems in the market. We have established our own groups in various social media. For example, we have 9 groups in different language in Telegram and 13 channels in Discord and more than 10 groups in Line, Kakao, and WeChat. Well, these groups cover different users from more than a dozen countries and regions. So allowing them to communicate with MEET and games in their own language is also very convenient for users. And we also collaborate with the influencers and other projects in different regions, which are also an important part of MEET organization management. In terms of the projects, MEET is currently making multi-language. So in the coming time, we will add 7 to 8 different languages versions of Japanese, Korean, Russian, Chinese, and so on. So in the next period of time, members of different countries in our community can also participate in it and make some suggestions for their own vision. And in addition to language and regional management, it is the constant pursuit of all members of our community to make everyone have confidence in MEET. So therefore, we spend more time on the collective operation of users so that everyone can receive the same information. We will also hold activities for all members from time to time to unite everyone. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Aurika. It's great to know that your team will be adding a lot more languages in the upcoming years. So we will definitely keep an eye out on the following languages. So another question. So when we are talking about the Japanese market, right? Why are you so prominent in Japan? Like, what special things have you done in their market in particular?
Yeah. In fact, you have played MEET products. You can experience that the art style and game content of these products are relatively global. Mm, Therefore, from the beginning, in the team planned to make a global Web3 social simulation management product, and it took a year from the planning to the launch. So therefore, at the beginning, Japan is in our priority range of permission. So because Stefan's great popularity also starts from Japan, so the market value of Japan is pretty advantageous. The quality of our games, the graphics, the interaction, the measured gameplay, and the huge amount of quality in-game capability are the main reason why we were introduced by Japanese players in large numbers during the testing period and spread to the community. But it is a very long process of market in Japan. We are determined that our products are attractive to them. In terms of, it turns out that we were right. So at the moment, many users in Japan are very positive and about MEET. So because they love our project and help us promote it on their own, posting about MEET on the social media like uh, very far more than we thought. So therefore, good products will be seen by users, and achievements in Japan are rare and important. We think we will continue to use good products to serve more users, hoping to become a successful project like Stefan. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Aurika. So I guess another question we have um, would be what are some of your competitors? Like, why are they your competitors? And like, what do you do can change this? So what do you do can change this situation? And what makes you think Meet is a better product or game compared to your competitors?
Okay. We usually take our competitors as our examples. Well, for example, in Web2, we follow the example of Heyday and Township, which are two representative products of simulation operation. Well, MEET has been studying and learning about the game playing method, the quality of the products and the products that have been active in each game ranking list. So in terms of art, data, game technique, strategy, and technology development, we have been studying these two examples for a long time. Therefore, you can see that there are some similarities between them in the mid game. There are the result of our research. We transform their advantages into some contents that are suitable for our needs. In Web3, all the play to earn games are our role models, but uh, we still learn a lot of from Stefan because Stefan is a relatively successful teaching case. So when MEEET makes some decisions, it will reference to some historical parties of Stefan. So this is also the reason why Stefan has taken a lot of detours, which is good for our development. And in addition to changing the current situation by learning from them, Meet also has its own unique highlights. For example, we have added unique social system to make user active. The difficulty of playing was greatly reduced, and the operation of the game content, wallet, and NFT related system was simplified, which is very friendly to newbies now. In addition, Meet also add many interesting systems to make the game content more interesting. So therefore, our competitors are our examples. We also hope to work hard and surpass them. Thank you.
Thank you. So I guess the last question I have regarding Meetie that I know you guys have a lot of different NFTs. So you guys do have the Genesis NFT, which has a floor price of about 1.2 BNB, and you just recently launched the mini NFTs. Like, what are the differences? I know you talked about in the deck, but like, why did you guys decide to come up with a new mini NFT?
Yeah, there are many factors that can promote team to make this decision. First of all, our products have been recognized and praised by many users who are generous with their love for us, and especially Japanese and Chinese users who are very passionate and absurd. And we also cherish their love very much. But there are a lot of meat lovers out there who are in a very sad position because our price is actually on the high side. So based on the current market conditions, people will be more careful, more selective of their choice. So there are also some other factors. For example, we have received a lot of feedback from users in Africa and Southeast Asia. They will directly tell us the price is a little expensive for them. So there are a lot of people like that in our game. Secondly, based on the current market conditions, people will be more cautious and selective in their choices. So mm, this is no limit on purchase of mini NFT, and I think they love meat very much, but they cannot afford it at present. So we will hope that more people can play meat game first, so we believe that our product will be recognized by more people, and we also want every members who likes our teams and our games to get NFT. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Erica, for your time and all the questions you have answered. Great. So maybe if there's any upcoming events you would like to share with our audience.
Yeah, MEET has a lot of ongoing activities such as Christmas events. I will briefly introduce some of the activities. So welcome to participate and get rewards. Here are we have following activities now. So please join and get the rewards of MMT, MST, NFT airdrop, and NFT discount, and so on. Like the first, MEET community points reward redemption. Community points can be exchanged for rewards. The special exchange rules are as follows. The MEET point channel is open every Friday. Just send the amount and the item onto Rhythm. So there is no limited to the number of items each time. For props, please refer to the special introductions in here. So the award list may be adjusted depending on the project. And every 2 months, the community points will be recalculated. And next, we can see the next MEET Christmas airdrop is very popular now. Let me introduce it. The time of the mystery gift box roll is from December to the December 26th to get the mystery gift box roll identity. And the time for opening mystery gift box is December 26th to December 31st. And the way to open mystery gift box is by raffle. So you need to the level is in-game level is more than 10. The Discord activity level is more than 5, and invite more than 6 new members into the MEET Discord during the event, so that you can get rewards like the role about it is that you can get the rewards of 100 USDT, 50 MST, mini NFT, MEET Christmas NFT, and NFT, 20 USDT, and so on, and 100 game gold coin, and 10 game gold coin, and so on. Okay, Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, Aurika, today, and thank you so much, guys, for joining our live session. So I guess I will see you in our next live. Thank you, guys.